Good morning, YouTubers, TubeTubers, and Boo-Boobers. Good morning, YouTubers, TubeTubers, and Boo-Boobers. I see y'all. Come on in. 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 Good morning, YouTubers, TubeTubers, and Boo-Boobers. I'm sorry, y'all. I was a little distracted. Good morning. Come on. I see y'all. Come on in the room. Hey, Tarsha. Hey, Tasia Kelly. Tasia, you should receive your lovelies in the next day or so. I did send them off a little late because I was running around and I put them in, but they're on their way. Hey, Sunshine. Gigi say, hey, Sunshine, I have a question for you. What's a good age for a child to leave the home? Child, I don't know. When we was young, it's what, 18, 19? We couldn't wait to get away from home, though. These teenagers ain't going nowhere. They'll stay till they 40. Shit, you let them. They'll stay till they 40. They ain't going nowhere. We were ready to get away from our parents. We wanted to be independent and free. I want to be on my own. I want to say I'm grown and pay my own bills. Not this generation. They'll live to your ass till they get Social Security. Yes, they will. They'll live with you till they get Social Security. Mm-hmm. Hello, London. No, they ain't leaving. You better say it again, Miss Jazz, because I can't get rid of mine. Shit. It ain't shit wrong with me. I just look like this. Ow, look at them thighs. Child, I don't know. They don't leave, and they don't leave. They stay forever. They like roaches. They like Trump. They want to get in office and never leave. Hey, Amsterdam, NY, New York. I ate my bacon already, y'all, and I had boiled eggs, but I didn't eat the yolk. Rita Miller, I'm with you. Your kids love you. I ain't got nothing to do with love. It's called independence. When you gonna get grown and take care of your damn self? And even if they move out, you still gonna have to help pay. Watching from Leeds, England again today. Hello, Viva Devon. Viva Devon. Send for me. I'm coming to Leeds, England. Top of the morning to you. Would you like a spot of tea? I can come to England. Can I live in Windsor? I want to live in Windsor Castle. They got rooms. They got plenty of rooms. Shit, they can give me a whole house. They can give me uh Harry and Meghan's place since they moved out. They live in America. They live in Compton, where the we at the by the weed spot. I can move in their old house in Windsor because they living in Compton by the weed spot. Mm-hmm. Tea and cream cakes. Ooh, I had some cream cakes last night, and it had nothing to do with a plate. Uh-huh. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Coffee Time. I want y'all to see something. So, y'all know I did the Breakfast Club recently with Charlemagne the God, Envy, and Just Hilarious. And we were talking about transports and everything. So, somebody sent me this last night. I want y'all to see it. It says transgender high school runner booed for competing and winning in the girls' race. This is all I'm saying. Now y'all done booed this kid, so y'all done gave this kid, a transgender teenage girl, trans girl, y'all might give her a phobia or a fear because She was in a lane that she wasn't welcoming. Is all I'm saying. If they created a lane for trans athletes, she would have never gotten booed because then you're there to see the best trans girl beat the best trans girl. And I love when they do the battle of the sexes and they have the best men compete against the best women in whatever sport they're playing in. And it's just for fun. It's never for real competition. But how would you know that you're the best trans athlete if you've only competed against biological women? Let's have the best women against the best men against the best trans athletes. I think that would be bananas. But of course, who am I? I'm just somebody that they don't like. They call me transphobic, homophobic. I hate myself because I speak the truth. I don't hate shit. I don't hate me. I may hate some of you dumb bitches, but I damn sure don't hate me. I love everything about this juicy piece of meat right here. And I am a juicy piece of meat. You can call me Wendy's Hot and Juicy or Good and Plenty because I'm good and I got plenty. Oh, that's gonna be my new. That's gonna be my stripper name. Good and Plenty. Call me Miss Good and Plenty, baby, because I'm good and I got plenty. Yes, Brandy. Listen, see, Brandy, you back. You're welcome back today. I agree. I would. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that my trans athletes, my sisters and brothers, shouldn't compete. Baby, get your life. Do what you want to do. But if they created a lane, it would be fair. I ain't paid Rita Miller. I ain't paid over here. Don't do that. You know they trying not to book me. I agree, but don't you think some of those trans hate pages with millions of followers is done to distract from real issues? I don't know about all of that. I have no. I'm only speaking about the trans athletes. I have nothing to do with the trans hate pages. I've never created a page of hate, and for all the shit that they have done to me, my own community, I've never said cancel this person, don't book this person, don't work with this person because they have a different opinions than mine. I've never done that. If you're great, do your thing. I want a great show. I want it to be a great show, but that booing, that this is a teenage kid. They have a different mindset. Now all those people booing that teenage kid, and they keep saying that the suicide rate is high amongst the youth already because they already seem very insecure and they don't seem sure of themselves. Something like that could send that person over the edge. That is what I'm saying. We could avoid all of this if we had a trans athlete lane, because then you know when you won, you will be celebrated and not tolerated. And that is what they're being pushed into an arena where they are not celebrated. They're looking at it as disgust, or you're not as good as, or you treated unfairly. But if you had a whole athlete for a lane for trans athletes, then you would be seen, you would be heard, you would be celebrated, you would be acknowledged. But that's it. Exact, Brandy. I'm conservative and I listen to you. I feel bad for. I do too, because there was a lot of people booing her. That could get in her head. That could get. Yeah, you beat these 8 or 9 girls, but you had 300, 400 people booing you. That hurts. That shit would hurt. I'm sure that hurts. I've never been booed, but I'm sure that hurts. I'm also not a trans athlete. I ain't no athlete. I ain't running for. You'll run from me, but I ain't running from shit. Then y'all boy, for you conservatives that want to vote for Trump, because I ain't telling you who to vote for, went on a tirade yesterday and froze for about 30 to 40 seconds doing a speech yesterday. He couldn't get his mind together. He couldn't get his mind right. So his thoughts got frozen like Mitch McConnell. He couldn't get his words for like 40 seconds. He did that. And y'all want to put him in the White House. British Army edits, thank you, but today is not church, and I don't need you. I don't need your Bible scriptures. Thank you so much. So tell Timothy, I say, praise God. Don't bring that shit over here. Don't stop quoting Bible scriptures on my page, like you know the Lord. Y'all love to run around and speak the scriptures and don't live that life. Gigi, I said it yesterday. We better read up on Project 2025. I posted that yesterday and was appalled the amount of people that didn't know what. That's because we was too distracted on the bleached blonde, bad built butch body. But if you watch that whole clip, she went after that congressman or senator, whatever he was, about writing some of those laws on Project 2025, which would set us back 200 years, people. And if he wins, that's what's going to happen. I ain't got to be your information. Go read up. Google it. Y'all Google everything else. Google it. Google Project 2025 and read it in depth. It's the Handmaid's Tale 2.0. It is. If you have not watched the Handmaid's Tale, it is the Handmaid's Tale 2.0. Miss Jazz, I said it in 2019 on the radio. I said we focused on the wrong thing. We need to pay attention to the big picture. He also on his page, on his X page, I can't think whatever his conservative page is, ex-President Trump put up a whole clip about using a lot of the rhetoric that the Nazi Germany used when Hitler was in power, as far as authoritarianship and as far as complete power, as far as world domination. Y'all not listening to this man. This man put a blueprint in y'all face. He not telling you behind your back. He's not trying to hide it. He's not trying to say it subliminally. He is saying it right to the American people, and he is getting more and more popular about it. This lets you know how many people don't know what real love is, or don't know what life really is. Because y'all are following, woo, the wrong thing. The late Paul Mooney said, Rita Miller said, the late Paul Mooney said, right wing, left wing, same bird. That's the truth. Watch how many black people do a 180 if he win and pretend. I know. It ain't just black though. It's brown too. I'm telling you, I got a Mexican neighbor down the street, honey. She said she was definitely voting for Trump. I said, Dad, do you see what he have done to your people at the border? She said, I just think he's great. I just love the way he speaks. I said, but what's his policies? Well, he just seems so in command. So is that what y'all need? Y'all need to be dominated? You need somebody to tell you, and this is why I say you have to tell these youngsters what to do. You can't leave a teeter-totter. You got to do this because this is what's going to save you. You can't be like, well, I get what you have to tell them what to do. Well, Big Dog Red, that would have worked if you would have spelled it correctly. But since you can't spell, I'm going to block you because I don't like people who dumb. So you just gave me dumb. Bye, dear. Bill, that's very true. They're going to be crying on the news when their cousins get deported because he has already put out it will be the biggest deportation ever known to man. Hey, Pammy Pam, it will be the biggest deportation ever known to man. So if you got family that's over here illegally or ain't got all their paperwork together right now, woo woo woo. Brandy, I'm not gonna block you. Trump is America first. That's why I support him. I'm not gonna block you, and you vote for who you want to vote for. I'm sorry for you, but I'm sorry, more sorry for me because the decisions that you make, Brandy, and people that think like you is going to affect people like me. That is all I'm saying. You came on this page like you said something. You came on my page trying to disrespect me on my page. That show you how stupid you are. Mm-hmm. I'm telling y'all right now, we have less than 6 months. And he's freezing. He's dropping Hitler rhetoric. So if he has the Hitler regime or the Hitler ideology in his mind, and the first Hitler went after the Jewish people, and Trump has already talked about the rapists and killers and robbers coming from Mexico. Will it be the Latino people? Will it be all Latino people? Will it be Latinos and blacks and Jews and gays? Why give him the opportunity to find out? Because I don't want to find out. I fall up under a whole lot of those Latina. I got a little Latina in me. I'm damn sure black. I got the LGBT part up under my belt. I'm a triple threat to him. So get rid of me. Mm-mm. No, thank you. Yeah, for Sandra, I've been talking about it, but all they got to do is Google it. I hope black people understand the consequences of Project 2025. When I tell y'all, Project 2025 is so scary that I almost teared up reading it. Okay, Galatian, whatever your name is, you don't even know the Lord. You come on here giving Bible scriptures like you know God. You don't know God. Because if you knew God, you wouldn't be watching my page. Since you so God-like with your dumb ass. Now go talk to God because you blocked on my page. It's the truth, Pam. His own grandchildren are Jewish, but he's going to save them. Y'all just, oof, I don't know, y'all. I'm tired of speaking. I'm talking like I'm trying to get blue in the face. I don't think I look good with a blue face. One more cup of coffee before I get to the view. Okay, y'all, what we gonna do? What we gonna do about this vote? What we gonna do? And he's gonna use, and I'm seeing, like I seen Amber Rose come out today to say she's gonna support Trump because she don't believe in the whole transgender thing. I'm like, girl, your pussy been passed around like Christmas cookies at the office party. Who cares what you think? Everybody had a turn on that coochie. Your coochie like a doorknob. Everybody had a turn. Then Cardi B come out. I'm not voting for both of them. They both liars. You got a responsibility. You already got the little young girls thinking they got a wop. 10, 11-year-old girls running, shaking their ass talking about they got a wop. Y'all know she ain't got no wop because her man keep cheating on her. It ain't no wop. It ain't no wop. That's not a wop. Because he keep cheating on her. Because if it's good, 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 he ain't going nowhere. He don't want nobody else's. Y'all, it's who you get your information from. Why would you take information from either one of those ladies? Right, Miss Slutwalk. She was so fake. She was back in the ball. They probably gave her a check because you know she ain't doing nothing else. Everybody had that coochie already, and didn't nobody put a ring on it, so didn't nobody like it. Because Beyonce say if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Who put a ring on it? Okay, I'll wait. Ain't nobody put some men that left a ring around it, but ain't nobody put a ring on it. Ain't nobody put a ring on it. This lab makes me uncomfortable. Well, let me help you with your uncomfortability. Go on Harry Balls and shave your balls. You ain't got to be uncomfortable because now you can't be here. That truth shakes you to your core, don't it? That truth fucks with your bone marrow. Uh-huh. It's who you think. It's who you receive information from. That's part of the problem. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. But I really do wish that they would create a lane for trans athletes. I think it would make such a substantial difference to the way we are received as trans people, as and the way they are received as athletes. Somebody just posted this on my Facebook page. Look, it says, I picked Joe for the new coming election, not Trump. In the words of Marcus Flamin Monroe Parker, I'm riding with Biden, but he ain't driving. He damn sure ain't. Exactly, Pam. Haven't we seen this playbook before with these celebrities? Because remember last time they all came out when it came closer. They never talked about nothing at all. But then when it got close to the election, all these ices, the iced teas, the ice cubes, the ice trays, the ice buckets came out. Oh, Trump, 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 Trump. And then they got quiet. They ain't said not one word. But now we getting close to the election, and them checks is coming out. People starting to get these checks. Send me a check. Let me tell you who I'm gonna support. Send me the right amount. I paint my face orange. Send me a check. I paint my face orange. I sure will. Call my name Stormy Daniels. I'll be Stormy Jackson. Not 500K. That ain't enough. That ain't gonna last me a year. I got 3 kids and 2 dogs. I need 5 million. I would love to have two different candidates right now. I know it's a little late in the game, but I would love to have two younger, vigorous, um, more a Democrat and a Republican that cared about people right now. I think that would be great, but it's too late in the game. We too close to the finish line, baby. Listen. And I like Cardi B. I think Miss Cardi B be so done. She be so painted, and they have her so in drag with her gowns and stuff. But I'm not gonna take no political advice from her. Right. Hey, thank you, Lab on the chat. That's the truth. That's why Omarosa was. When I say you say Trump, 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 and then he bashed her black ass, and now you don't hear from my angry because that was an angry bitch right there. Now that's an angry sister. Everybody tells, oh, she knows how to come on the show and let you have it. No, she don't. She's a fool. It's preponderous to how easy we are misguided and caught up. He's going to send me that check. I'll be Aretha. Praying ain't enough. You better vote. Well, you better vote, pray and vote at the same time, and pray that your vote works towards who you voting for. Because y'all keep hollering this, that, and the third, child. Y'all think y'all forgot. Y'all talking about the economy. He was rewarded a fantastic economy coming in behind President Obama. He came in, the deficit was low. He came into a greater because the deficit is so high under his watch. Y'all keep hollering, all these people coming over the border, border patrol. One more time. His whole campaign in 2016 was, I'm going to build a wall. Oh, the most big, beautiful wall you've ever seen that you will never, ever see no more immigrants come through. He never finished the wall. He used y'all wall money and bought some coochie from 2 prostitutes that he's on trial for right now and then tried to hide it with a crooked-ass attorney, Michael Cohen, because Michael Cohen ain't shit either. I believe he's working with the prosecution, to be honest. Y'all never got the wall. But y'all kept donating money. And if he had built the wall, then all of these damn immigrants that y'all keep calling them wouldn't be over here because they wouldn't be able to get in because the wall would have stopped him. The wall went to coochie. He bought some coochie with y'all wall money. I just read Project 2025 yesterday. I told you, KJ. I've been talking about this. This will be the basis of Laugh and Learn tomorrow. Project 2025. Go back to Africa. Buy my ticket, bitch. Buy me a home over there. Why would I go back to Africa? Go back to where you came from. Your name is Bishi. What is that? German? Bitch, go back to Germany. Your allegiance to Biden is crazy. Really, anyone allegiance to any politician is well. Okay, well, Joe Johnson, you think how you want to think. This is my page. I'm damn sure gonna be allegiant to Biden because Biden sees me. The other one don't. He don't see you either. And now we don't, because guess what I just did? Bye. You hadn't seen Karina Williams for 7 years. But did you nonetheless have a continuing contact with her? I don't know what you're talking about. Haven't you through a third party and trust account in your company? Yeah, give me a quick read. Just slice them up and get them. I read Project 2025 last year. Very scary. Extremely scary. You guys, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube page. We're trying to get the numbers up, and it's not looking like y'all liking the page at all. It's not looking like y'all liking the page at all. Let me tell y'all what I got on here. So I can go look on my other phone and see. Good morning. Good morning, Ladybug, Chicago, Nicole, Lisa. Oh, yeah. Them likes are very low. Okay. So I guess y'all gonna join me for for Laugh and Learn tomorrow. Y'all gonna join me for that since y'all don't want to like the page. Yeah, 110 for 276 viewers. That's free. I ain't asked y'all for $1. I ain't asked you for a super chat. I'm not one of them. I'm telling y'all right now, I don't even know what it's going to take. I think it's going to, unfortunately, that's my white people word. Unfortunately, I believe it's going to, we're going to have to be proven, and I don't want that. I, I saw that. I saw that. I thought that was quite ignorant. Gavin Johnson. All those blacks that stood up and turned their back on Biden and walked away from Biden. Biden ain't perfect. Biden is not perfect. He's damn sure not perfect. He made plenty of mistakes. It might make some more. But he cares about the American people. He cares about the country. He's still trying to repair the allies, the broken allies that Trump gave us when he was in office. We lost so many of the people we had eyes on the ground in other countries to watch us and keep us abreast of what was happening. Now they're gone. They don't ruin it for y'all, KK. The trolls ain't ruining it for y'all. Y'all just like the page. I only seen two turn their backs. I just thought it was, well, you know they're gonna make it, they're gonna soup it up and make it big. They want to make it big. That's what they do. So when they put it in the media, because the media gonna blow it up. Did y'all see Cameron on Abby Phillips' show on CNN? And he's like, "Who the hell booked me for this? I don't want. I didn't come on here to talk about Diddy. I love that he said that. They talk about that was embarrassing. It wasn't embarrassing because I don't want to talk about somebody else. If you want to talk to me about me. Don't talk to me about somebody else." Everybody at Diddy. Oh, Diddy. He apologized. That wasn't no apology. That was not an apology. The biggest lie he told, the first lie he told when he started speaking was he was drunk. I ain't never seen a drunk person be, and he said he was really drunk. He kicked with one leg 3 or 4 times and didn't lose his balance. He ran straight down the hallway and didn't wobble. The towel never fell off because when you drunk like that, you don't give a fuck about no towel. You don't care about none of that. You don't care about any of that. When he dragged her back down the hallway, he walked with a straight line. When he threw that vase at her, he threw that vase straight. Drunk folks wobble, weeble, fall down, stumble. He did none of that. He wasn't drunk. He's a liar. If he was drunk, then the towel was sober because the towel never fell off. I'll take the towel for 1,000, Alex. I'll take that for 1,000, Alex. Mm-hmm. Y'all. I feel so sad for people who just really don't take the time. Don't get immediately mad. Sit in it for a minute, look at it again with a different set of eyes, and be like, wow. Or listen to it with a different set of ears and say, I heard exactly what you said. You said you was drunk. I didn't see drunk. You lifted up one leg and kicked 3 or 4 times. Drunk people, if they lift up one leg, they unbalanced. They fall down. They lean up against the wall. Uh-huh. The towel was sober. That towel haven't had a stitch of liquor. That towel was good and sober. Mm-hmm. Well, I tell y'all what. Please join me on Laugh and Learn this week with my co-host Bobby Clifford on iHeart under the Black Effect Network. Oh, y'all pray for my girl Bobby Clifford. She's having her colonoscopy today. Ooh, the preparation for that is yuck. Yes, Lachey, he sure would have been able to run it because I was drunk, real drunk. Y'all been around drunk folks before? They wobble, slur their words, stagger. They ain't got the energy. They be swinging. They hit the wrong thing. They hit the door. They hit the wall. They don't never hit the person. Mm-hmm. Child, please. And you would have never known nothing about that had that tape not been released. I'm gonna tell you who owed somebody owed him some money. Somebody owed him some money. Because they say he paid $50,000 allegedly for the hotel not to release the tape. But now the tape is out. He should be asking for a refund because whoever he paid that 50,000 to, they still released the tape. Oh, y'all missed that part. Okay. Okay. Listen, this is Flame Monroe. Thank you guys for joining me here on Coffee Time on my YouTube page. Please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm trying to get up to 100,000 followers by my birthday in July. Also, I am trying to, you please follow me on Coffee Time on Instagram at Monroe Flame, Facebook, YouTube, or whatever. And my podcast, Laugh and Learn, we tape every Wednesday. It drops on Thursdays. Please download Laugh and Learn on iHeart under the Black Effect Network or Spotify, Apple, Amazon, or wherever you listen to your podcast. I can't tell you what to do because at Laugh and Learn we have the same motto for 4 years. We are not trying to get you to change your mind. We are only trying to get you to use your mind because a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Some of y'all pay no attention. You won't read. You just look at the sensationalized headlines from the news. The news will steer you wrong. Please read. Please pay attention. Please know what you're doing. This is Flame Monroe. This is Coffee Time. Peace.